What's up guys, it's your boy Khalid, back with another reaction video. For today's reaction video, I'm gonna be reacting to 5 times showboating went wrong in boxing. We all know boxing is that sport that you have to concentrate at all times. But some boxers like to showboat and they lose sometimes. So I'm gonna be reacting to them today. Make sure you guys comment down below what videos you guys want me to react to. Like this video, please subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications to never miss a new video. Let's get straight into the video.
After another huge month of boxing, we take a turn from
Oh
fights
shit.
that could be to look at a few mishaps from the past that serve as a lesson to both present and future fighters. A swift reminder that, as we know,
Canelo is a
you don't
beast.
play boxing. And so, unlike a through-the-leg dribble in basketball or a step-over in football, there are a few pretty obvious reasons that most should avoid showboating inside the squared circle.
You should never do that.
Whilst Roy Jones' rooster punch, Ali's shuffle, and Hamid's low hands all made for incredible viewing, a short lapse in concentration for a lesser fighter could have devastating consequences.
Only the greats are able to pull those type of moves off.
Here we look at 5 high-profile occasions where the showboating went
Wow.
very wrong. Welcome to a Motivedia presentation.
The music is fire.
We'll start with the most recent, where we head to Leicester, England. A vacant WBO title bout that became a viral sensation for one clear reason.
Let's watch this movie.
Super Sam Maxwell.
Maxwell and Sadiri both entered the ring with almost identical 10-0 records.
10-0.
In the early rounds, the Frenchman seemed to be getting the better of Maxwell, putting him down in the first and
That's a
second.
knockdown.
Oh, he's got him again. Right hand this time. And this is turning into a nightmare.
He's killing him.
Surviving an early scare, the Brit looked to regain some control, though was seemingly on his way to a clear points loss. That was, however, until the 10th and final
Okay.
round.
Well, is this going to be the round that decides it?
Sadiri landed
Ooh.
a clean few shots, which led to careless showboating and dancing around the ring in pantomime fashion. He had low hands, chin exposed, and with just 14 seconds to go, Maxwell landed the shot of his career.
He knocked his ass out.
A night that echoed a brutal reminder to fight until the final bell, and then it's not over.
Why
until
was he
it's
doing
over.
all that? Just to get knocked down. Knocked out. Hell yeah, you did.
Next, we take a trip back 4 years ago to a night in Orlando, Florida.
El combate estelar de esta noche is the main event.
Felix Verdejo, 2 years into his professional career and 14-0 at the time.
Okay?
An Olympic quarterfinalist who lost out to Lomachenko.
Lomachenko.
Feels not bad at all. Nice style. Tucks up pretty good.
And with the warning signs of having 10 knockouts already on his resume, his opponent
Damn,
appeared to
he's
show
fast.
little concern. Happy to trade with the Puerto Rican, it made for an exciting matchup early on.
Okay? I see some punches.
However, only 3 rounds into the fight, the gravity of the situation seemed to dawn on the Mexican. Landing more and more cleanly, Verdejo took control. Avoiding a shot in one of those poker face bluff moments, Villanueva dropped his hands and taunted his opponent. Needless to say, just 5 seconds later, it came back
Okay.
to haunt him.
Look at the way his neck moved. He almost lost his neck.
Some of you like
Damn.
him, some of you hate him, but you know what he does? Just like Floyd Mayweather, he evokes emotions.
8 months prior. At the end of 2013, we revisit that unforgettable night in Texas.
When you leave this press conference, y'all better know I'm going for the knockout.
Adrian Broner, 28-0,
Broner.
looked to be on the path to superstardom.
Ooh.
However, against the rugged and heavy-handed Argentinian came the rude awakening that many believe he needed.
December 14th, we weren't about Maidana. You know, I respect this coach. I respect him as a fighter. But December 14th, I'm gonna beat his ass, though.
Talking all that
Swarmed
shit.
from the opening bell, Maidana put
Ooh.
pressure on him immediately.
Oh. Now this a different
And in
league,
a
boy.
moment of disrespect, Broner taunted his opponent at the end of the first. Another gesture, which would come back to haunt him later in the fight.
Uppercuts, the last one just grazing the chin.
Punishing to the body and head, Maidana landed a left hook in the second that floored Broner for the first time in his career.
Oh. That was a nice left
Seeming to
hand.
recover mid-fight. Round 8 saw another looping left hook send him down.
You were stuck in all that shit just to fall down.
Winning by unanimous decision came a satisfying victory for the Argentinian. And watching Broner leave the ring without congratulation or being interviewed was clearly a huge reality check for the American.
I'm okay. You know, it happens to the best of them, and as of even as of right now,
You can't tell he's sad. He doesn't even know what to say. He was stuck in all that shit just to lose.
Moving back still, we remind another 18 months to Quebec, Canada. At the Bell Center, in front of 15,000 fans, the unbeaten Butte came in against Olympic bronze medalist Edison Miranda.
Well, you know,
That's a funny
they need
name.
to count rounds. They just need to make sure that they win the fight.
Looking the sharper and smarter fighter, Butte looked comfortable during the first couple of rounds, moving well and unloading flurries of punches where his Colombian opponent looked to land power shots. Frustrated and having little success, Miranda tried to get into his opponent's head, taunting Butte at the ending bell of the first, then carelessly
You don't want to mess with a
dropping his
dude
hands
named
in the
Butte.
third. And just like the fighters featured previously, we know how this ends.
They get knocked down.
Hands on hips, stood up straight, Miranda suffered a careless lapse of concentration and false confidence. Regaining stance and walking forwards, he found himself immediately on the receiving end of a vicious
Oh!
left uppercut.
My boy is staggering. He can't see none for sure.
You know, they love their hockey here in Montreal, and that punch went right through the 5-hole.
He got that boy falling backwards.
Last up, a night 15 years ago in California that saw the collision of two solid lightweights. Two fighters that had been beaten previously, but still had a lot at stake. In what was always destined to be an all-action fight, the pace was high from the get-go. Despite landing some crisp flurries of punches early on, Payton saw himself fading in the middle rounds.
Maybe turning. Nate Campbell maybe turning the tide in this fight.
As Campbell, the bigger puncher of the two, looked to be capitalizing, piling on the pressure.
Punching power, especially in the right hand, is starting to impose itself on this fight on Robbie Payton.
In 5, looking to be on his way out, Payton was caught with a sickening body shot.
Damn.
Doubling over.
Protect your face, bro.
That body shot. What a body shot. If Campbell goes back down to the body, this fight will end.
Knowingly hurt, Campbell grew more and more confident, with little return fire coming his way. Just 20 seconds later, the American dropped his hands, playing with his opponent. And right on cue, the Australian unloaded the biggest left hook of his career.
Oh! Now, this some dumbass shit right there.
Another instance where one
Why would you leave your
single
face
punch
open?
and split-second reaction can completely flip a fight on its head.
If I was his coach, I'm knocking his ass.
Was completely overconfident with his hands down, got hit right on the chin.
He left his face open.
And was knocked.
Who does that?
5 harsh reminders that boxing is not for
Look
the
at his
faint-hearted.
face.
and that no matter the circumstances, to fight to the final.
You have to. This should be a lesson.
Regularly, we see fighters take matters into their own hands, though with the continued revival of the flashy style displayed by fighters like Lomachenko, Kelly, and Saunders, comes the harsh reality of what could happen in a moment.
Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Wow, what a video this was. This should be a reminder that you have to fight till the last. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a huge thumbs up. Comment down below your favorite part of the video. Subscribe to the channel. Bye for now.